Hi, I'm Keith McKenzie, General Manager, owner of Sonju Two Harbors, the Superstore. I want to address some questions that come with auto financing. What's good auto financing? What's not good auto financing? You may have heard some rumors before. I would just like to make sure and answer some of those questions. Let me first start with refinancing an auto. A lot of people don't know that they can refinance their current automobile. People might have gotten a high interest rate somewhere and they can refinance it. Come right here, Sonju. We'll work to refinance and get that interest rate down. People might have got a 12% interest rate 6 months ago from a dealership that had a high rate, and they come into Sonju. We might refinance them at 7%. You can absolutely save some money on the financing when the package is done right. What about new car financing? Is it confusing today? Well, 0% or a $3,000 rebate. What makes more sense? And we got to guide you properly through that, because sometimes you're putting $5,000 down. The rebate makes more sense. No money down, the 0% makes more sense. The dollar value of the car. Take a crew cab Duramax diesel, that's a $48,000 truck, 0% over 60 months can save $18,000 up to $20,000 in finance charges alone. In that case, I would tell people you take that 0% and forego the $3,000 rebate. New car financing can be worked in many different ways. Quite often the manufacturer has a great rate or a rebate, and sometimes we can take care of the customer with a great rebate and financing through some other arm, not the manufacturer's arm. We'll work through those details. After 85 years, we've learned how to make it right for the consumer. And we go through all the disclosures. Yes, we want to make sure everybody's credit is truly protected. That's a big thing in today's society. How about a used car? There's great financing options on a used car. A person can save $3,000 in finance charges alone there. And along with that financing, they might pick up a nice 100,000-mile warranty because it's a certified used car. How about great rates on older used cars? Sonju works hard, does hundreds of deals every month with lenders around the country. Find out who's got the best rate, take care of our consumers the best. But the banks will fight to get the business. They'll give quarter-point certificates. You know, it's actually true that some people come in here and get a better rate through the bank they do banking with because that bank has given us certificates. Sonju works hard to make sure that financing package is right on for the consumer. And again, it's the Truth in Lending Act that we want to follow and make sure and take great care of the consumers. What about the special finance? The challenged person. They've been through a bankruptcy or a divorce or repossession. We have a program that's called Everybody is Guaranteed Credit. And everybody is guaranteed credit at Sonju. It's our job to help guarantee these people credit and get them the best rate, the best terms, the best down payment. Guaranteed credit, absolutely, you have got to have some cash down. We do a $500 minimum to give the guaranteed credit if there's been credit problems in the past. But something like this, again, it might take somebody with special finance needs, might pay a little higher rate. We say, come on back, let's refinance it and get it in a rate that fits your needs. As you can tell, the automotive world brings a lot of complexity on the finance end of it. And what we do at Sonju is we try and go through all that with you, the consumer, so that when you get home, there's no surprises. Let's go through it. Let's make sure we know what's going on. Let's make sure that we have done the right rate, the right term, and things of that. I encourage people, when you can finance, do a shorter term. Don't do a longer term. In America, 85% of the people that come in to buy a car owe more on their trade than it's worth. And it is our job to try and help guide people into getting into the positive equity situation. So if there's any questions, you feel free to holler at Sonju anytime you want. You can even ask for me, Keith McKenzie, General Manager, Owner, and we will try and take care of your financing needs. So when you get home, there's no surprises. And when you come in, there's no surprises. Ask for a good education on financing, and we'll help guide you all the way. Thanks for your attention.